Family meeting in the kitchen. Hey everybody, hey, I'm starting to stress because I've got the turkey in the oven and the turkey's taking up all the oven space and these things are already starting to burn, so I gotta get on those, but there's so many other things to cook, so I don't know what to do. Can we magic other ovens? That sounds like we don't have enough room. What? What? You and Herbie? Oh, you're gonna have Herbie fire. What are you gonna take? The Brussels sprouts? Great. That's around the corner. Okay, great. Woplop. Who's on? Timmy, what are you? The mashed potato, the sweet potatoes with the marshmallows? I trust you on that somehow. All right, good luck. Okay, Ava, what are you? You're gonna do roasted veggies. Excellent, wonderful. And then I don't have any space for what? Dad? You're gonna take the potatoes to hell and they'll just bake themselves? That sounds great. Okay, awesome. All right, great. Hey, you're the best family there's ever been. All right, I'm not gonna burn the turkey this year. Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving! Welcome! Chad the werewolf and his parents, Tanya, Tony, get in here. Oh, a green bean casserole. That's excellent. That's gonna be delicious. And Chad, what are you? You've got raw meat? Good. Let's make sure. I was gonna say cook it, but obviously you'll just put it separate. Get in there. Brad the vampire, Vlad the vampire, welcome. You guys brought wine? No, blood in wine bottles. Excellent choice for yourselves. Okay, just don't set those next to the other wine bottles, because what a start that drinker would get. Pine Elves, Woplop's family. Are you Woplop's mother? Miggle Wiggle? Your name's... It's so nice to meet you. I've got usher you in because I'm gonna spend so much time talking to you when you get in there, but oh, I'm delighted. Miggle Wiggle beyond reason. Trolls, welcome! I'm so happy to see you. What's in that giant cauldron? Stone soup. You made a stone soup? I think that's the thing I'm already most excited about. Brad, the time traveler. Nice parking job. What do you have? There's a bag full of Butterfingers. You brought us a bag full of Butterfingers from the 90s. I don't hate it. Get in there. Zad the demon, welcome. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Did you bring? It's okay if you're gonna go scavenge. You're gonna go scavenge for your contribution. That's so kind. Oh, there they are. Getting all wet. Zad, Poseidon, come on in. Down off your wave. What's that? A bucket of fish. They're still flopping in the water. That's cool. That's cool. What are we gonna do with that? Get in there. We'll be fine. Zeus, you made it. That's This is great. Good. I'm glad. This is gonna be fine. And you brought some ambrosia for you, not to share, just for you. Okay. We got stuff to work on. Head on in. Dionysus in a cart, a huge cart. Oh, multiple carts. Okay, let's park those around back. They're all full of wine? Yeah, great. Let's park those around back. Hey, Hades, Persephone. Oh, more wine. I had ambrosia. Awesome. And where you got a bag of pomegranates? Great. There's like a fruit station. Just get on in there. Oh, hey, Demeter, you following your daughter's son? Oh, you got a scowl and some wine. Great. Get on in there. Hey, Martha, I'm so glad you could make it. Come on in. It's nice to see you too. What do you got? Stuffing and pumpkin pie. You two are predictably wonderful. Hey friends, that Bangle, welcome. What's in that big? You got a wagon full of fruit. That's great. I don't think it's gonna fit through the door. It's a big enough wagon. Should we leave it out front and people who need to get fruit, we can come out here and get it? But we can just hope they choose not to. Demanthony, Arabella, Seraphina, the Coven, Evangeline's crew, get in here. How are you, Chosen One? Welcome. I see that you're all just ready to eat my food. That's fine. You're young. You're supposed to. Rex and Baffalo, and Baffalo's father. You two look so alike. Your name's also Baffalo. Come on in. Woplop, is that everybody? Yeah, you can take off your little parking attendant vest. I think everybody's here. Come on in. Let's go. It's time to party. I can't wait to meet your family. Everybody have a toast. Evangeline, would you do the cursing spell thing that makes me, because I want to express myself and I'm nervous, and so yeah, go ahead. Okay. This day is giving. Yeah, it's giving thanks to all of our guests, even Hank. Hank, I'm just messing. You're a good dude. Maybe watch a little less Badger news. Okay, back on topic. Let's get philanthropic. What's that, Timmy? No, I'm not going to stop it. Brad, Chad, Thad, Zad, Sad, and Rad. This poly party is okay by Dad. Vlad, you look mad. Why the bad mood? Not enough blood food? Sorry, my dude. This turned into a real event. The mom who lived and I are spent. So if you feel the urge to vent or lament, I'm gonna ask you to please relent. Chad's dad and mom, you two are the bomb. Is it cool to say that? Too late. Moving on. Your presence is a privilege, trolls from the bridge, and I want to applaud each and every god. You brought pomegranates and so much wine. Y'all walk a real fine line when you dine. Zeus, you cut back on the cruelty and berating. I can tell your trauma management's already elevating. Baffalo's dad, Baffalo Senior, your son's a menace. Thank you for being here. Narn the ghost, you beautiful spirit. I can feel your cheer even if I can't hear it. Herbie, my dragon. Oh, you set fire to the rug. That's okay, I still want to give you a hug. But on to the real ones. I'm talking about the powerful daughters and mischievous sons, and the mom who holds my hand through all the fun. Honey, thank you. You're my number one. There's no one that outranks you. Timmy, Evangeline, my sweet, sweet kids, being your dad is as good as it gets. Woplop, the family that found me. Life is better when you're around me. It wasn't your specific goal to make our family whole, but you can't control when you touch someone's soul. So let's raise a glass to the past and the future before us and join our voices in a grateful chorus as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Miggle wiggle, oh my goodness. And also Miffle Hips and Doosle Poo from Polylog. So just the honor of all honors to have you in my home. You came from Napa, right? You drove down, oh, that's a little bit of a look there, Miggle Wiggle. Napa does it suit you? It doesn't. So why did you go? Why leave these wonderful, for the money, just like that, to make, because you do some Woplop? Was it the darkest castle? You went to make money to how is that gonna work? You don't know? But you just thought maybe you could make enough to buy his freedom? it's so early in the giving of thanks that I'm gonna need to refill this and have a cry, and then get back to this conversation. Oh, and look at all three of you. You're in like a little sad stance for your brother Wop. But I mean, a holy joyous day, because Woplop's right. He's somewhere. He's probably cooking, cleaning, both at the same time. Oh wow, Miggle Wiggle. That's a lot. That's heavy. What a load to bear. You're grateful to you. I'll hug. Coming in. Tony, Tanya, Chad, sweet parents, and then the trolls, Mr. and Mrs. Troll. Your head's up against my ceiling. You're very tall, but you don't look like you're too put out. If you two met, Tony and Tanya, they are Chad's parents, not biological. He was raised by wolves, and Chad the werewolf, of course, and then he was adopted by a park ranger and a vet who fell in love after they connected over said Chad the werewolf. Tony and Tanya, these are the trolls. They live under the bridge just down the street. If you ever just need like a conversation with someone that makes you feel better about the state of the world, may I introduce you to my troll guests, because they're top notch. You're gonna go check on the stone soup? It's great. Do you have that cauldron on top of my stove? Yeah? Is that working? No? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I have a dragon that fires if you need it. Okay. They brought stone soup. How's what is family recipe for the green bean casserole? Yes. Tony, your family? Let's go. Martha, we have another pie. Hey! Woplop, I'm sorry for yelling, but this isn't where you normally are. What are you doing? Woplop, you're hiding? From who? Your family, I knew it. Woplop, what are you talking about? They're having a good time. They're out there having a jolly chat. Your brothers are so cool and handsome. Woplop, this is the silliest talk that I've ever heard from a Vine Elf in my limited Vine Elf relationship time. First off, your family adores you, and I'm gonna choke up as I think about talking to you about how your family loves you. And second, there's no, so I need you to come on out, and we're gonna actually, if you would, here, I need to show you something, Woplop. There's something, I need help, there's a mess in the other room. Would you please come help me? Yeah, come on out. Yeah, Woplop, it's right in here. Oh, hey, Miggle Wiggle, and Miffle Hips, and Polylop, and Toosle Poof. I was just walking around with Woplop, but it's so fun to have all of you here together. Did you all know that Woplop's a dragon rider? You didn't? Woplop, you hadn't told your You know that little dragon Herbie who's setting fire to things around the house? Sometimes on purpose, other times not. Yeah, bonded to Woplop, dragon rider, rides him around, trained him. They're bonded. Okay, yeah, cool, right? And Woplop even told you about like the vineyard that he started. Look at all these shocked expressions, Woplop. Yeah, well, let's go outside and have a quick peek at Woplop's vineyard, because I think you're going to be pretty impressed. Lead the way, Woplop. I'll catch up with you all in a bit, okay? So Zeus, you've flipped this table over a few times, and maybe that's the ambrosia acting, but we had to move the appetizers to the other room, and I just thought maybe we could sit down and have a talk, and I noticed that Poseidon and Hades, you're staring at your brother, right? We're all brothers here, and there's not a lot of brotherly love, so maybe let's just take a little Thanksgiving moment, Poseidon, Zeus, Hades, talk it out. Silence. What's the problem here? Deadbeat brother, Hades. Which one? Zeus, deadbeat. Gosh, is that how you describe it? Okay, so you work a lot, and you, I see, thank you for filling me in. Youngest brother, kingly brother, but you're busy, you're down there, my people would say in the mines, but like a little lower, working all the time. And then Poseidon, Zeus stole your horse. What? Favorite horse? Took it? You borrowed it, Zeus? You're just nodding. Yeah, didn't give it back. Took that horse, your horse. Mad about it. I would be too. In the grand scheme of all the things that have happened to you, the horse thing seems, but like, favorite, I get it. Like, you feel your feelings about that for sure. But I just think that you could all hold stuff against each other literally forever, and have literally forever. So you could and have done the thing that I just mentioned, but what if we tried not? What if we were like, hey bro, have you tried pickleball? Have any of you? Zeus? Poseidon, you have? Not surprised. We spend a lot of time being mad about things, and it's the moment we try and talk about them, and you'd be like, Zeus, I wish you worked harder. And Zeus, you'd be like, don't listen instead of talking for a little bit. You say what you have to say, and you listen to what he has to say, and then Poseidon, you just vibe. I think your vibe is your strongest weapon. And then, oh hey Demeter, did you want to add anything? Hey, Hank, Buffalo Senior. You two catching up, talking. Not talking now that I'm here. Okay, all right. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for being here. Ugh, it's gonna be tax season soon, you know? Right? Nobody likes those. We can all agree. It'd be cool to have the freedom to do what we wanted with our money, right? Yeah. And like the freedom to just like be who we are as people, and maybe not even people, but like the freedom to, you know, be what we want to be, right? Freedom. I'll see you guys inside. Hey, Demeter and Persephone, you guys are yelling a lot, so I've been sent in by my wife to see what was going on. I'm just gonna check in, and I'm gonna ask that you stop yelling for a second, and then hi, Hades. So let's start, Demeter. You're yelling at your daughter, and from my experience, as many times as I've been like, oh, I'm gonna let you have it, it never works. The yelling just begets more yelling, and so maybe we could try like a gentle parenting voice as you talk to. She married your brother. Right. Cool. Yeah. Right. I know. Okay. You're trying to like tell me why you can't not yell because your daughter married your brother. So, but it's too late. She already did, right? And so let's just that over there. Our kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna make their own choices. And some of those choices will, in your eyes, be the absolute worst possible choice on every single level. I'm not talking about you, Hades. I'll check in with you in a minute. But you can't yell those choices away. All right, Persephone? Persephone's on my side. No, I don't need any copyright things. So I just think the yelling, because you're both yelling at each other, nobody's yelling with the other. Let's just cut the yelling altogether. I helped? No, really? I tried. I did try. Mary, I tried! Honey, have you seen our fire extinguisher? Because, oh, that's right, I've used it twice now because there's a dragon. The same dragon problem is why I'm running with these waters, because there's a little bit of a fire, enough of a fire that it's worth having concerns, because Herbie was cooking the Brussels sprouts. He was just going to do a little char on the top, but you know, it gets us excitable. So I'm going to use these waters. I don't know if you needed these waters. No, you don't. But what's that? Oh, check on the pies? Yeah. Do we need to get the pies cooking already? Because we were just at the tail end of appetizers. Yeah, okay, great. And then the turkey's getting carved by Zad is super into it, so that's happening. Anything else you need before I run out and put this fire out? No, just do the fire. Okay, on my way. Happy day after Thanksgiving, everybody. Real banger last night. Can we magic this? I know I have like a no magic for your chores, do your chores rule, but I would just love it if we could, Evangeline, your it's that. What's that? No magic for chores. My rule. That's right. I am trying to break my rule. Timmy, you have the same attitude? Cool. All right, well, get cleaning. You have a place to be? I have a place to be. There's no school, so you got plans. You got plans too, Timmy. So I just want to get this real clear. You're going to throw my rule back at me and not magic away this mess, and you're going to leave to go be not here while Dad cleans up after Thanksgiving. Okay. Woplop, I hear you cleaning. Stop it. Timmy and Evangeline have to do something or live in squalor. How about let's just hang out?